Okay. Well, this just figures I came out with Judy today. We're just doing a little mini hunt. I'm not even supposed to be filming. I was just gonna come out and just come out and have some fun and detect a park that's not so far from home. I've only been here for like 30, maybe 45 seconds before I hit a signal. It was pretty scratchy because the ground I'm standing on is pretty moist. My first target, I yell over at Judy, "You're gonna hate me." This place can produce these kind of coins here, but they're very fleeting. But I ended up with a fish scale. Like, fish scales are really hard to get. This was not a great signal, but it was kind of fairly repeatable. I'm in an area that's the ground's still pretty moist. There's my hole there. But yeah, a fish scale. So it's a good start. I'll film anything that's really interesting, but I was just shocked that I got a fish scale like within the first 45 seconds of me being here. One other thing, it's a Vicky fish scale, but it's so worn that I can't even see a date off of it. So I'll have to do some research into the pattern on the head because the head's pretty clear. I'm able to get a year off of it, but that's kind of like a yearless Vicky fish scale, a little tiny silver nickel, Canadian nickel. See, sometimes when the ground conditions are just right, I don't know if it's that specifically, but today I just dug up this silver die in 1955. After I got it out of the hole, there was a piece of iron in there with it, so the iron masking was not a big factor in this particular one, which is kind of surprising. If you take a look at the size of this one. Like, it's a big piece of iron in there. This was probably about 2 inches away. You know, not so much iron masking in this particular situation. So every now and then you're going to get some iron and then you're going to get a target close to it. They don't all get masked. So what kind of target was that and how deep and what do you think it is?
Well, I'm digging it because I don't know what it is, but it was 6 inches down in the 42 to 46 range. And so far all I have found is ants and ant larvae, but it's still in the hole. Nope. I couldn't even begin to tell you what this is. No clue. Typical for me though.
Okay, this one's a pretty neat little find. I found a little religious medal. Look at that. Yeah. This is down at about 3 inches. In that plug right there. It didn't pinpoint very good because of its erratic shape, and there was a bottle cap close by to it. But lo and behold, that's not bad. I like these, especially when they're silver. So a nice little church pendant. It's fantastic. Love it. Okay, I'm walking up to Judy. Looks like she's got something good.
I got my first large scent for the year. I haven't even pulled it out, and I can tell by the size of the green that fell off of it. It's got to be a large scent.
Looking at that in the hole, what do you think? How deep is it there?
About 5 or 6 inches. Not quite the length of my pinpointer. You can see the green right there.
Well, judging by how green it is, you think you're going to be able to get a date off of it?
I hope so. Oh, no, Rex. Is that a George?
Yeah, if it says Rex on it, it's the King George V, I think.
It dried up before we could get all the green stuff off, so we'll have to try cleaning it off at home and see if we can get a date off from there, because not in my expertise can I read this thing at this like this. Definitely a large scent. Definitely a King George.
All right, well that's pretty good little short hunt. We were here for a while. Wow, it's actually 3:38. How long were we here for?
Couple of hours?
Yeah, it seemed like a short
2-3 hours?
Yeah, so 2-3 hour hunt. Got a few keepers and So anyways, we'll take this little short hunt and classify it as a pretty successful little shorty. All right.
I agree.